All right, we are coming to you live from Tri-Cities, Drew Hammond tournament, the Hero Cup, where right now the younger guys, the younger Rangers are going to take on the Seattle Junior Kraken. Out on the ice we have Dawson and net. That was a nice little off the back of the pad and out of the net, thank God. So we've got Dawson out there in net. We've got Reagan out on the ice, as well as Nolan, Lucas, and Bruce. And we just had a shot on goal there, went right, literally a little five-hole on Dawson. So unfortunately, we are 14 minutes left in the first period, and we are 1-0. So lining back up here, got the same line on the ice. Sorry, you guys, I'm a little bit tired today. All right. Okay, Nolan puts it towards the goal, covered up by. Hey, Evan, stop! I'm trying to record, please. He's shaking the glass on me here. Okay, coming down. Nice stop by Dawson, pushed out by Bruce. He's going to try to come around. Kraken's going to try to come around and score again, but aren't able to pull it off. Lucas trying to set it up behind the net, bringing down the ice by Nolan. All right. Into the offensive end, the corner there. They sling it around the backside of the boards. Kraken's trying to chase down the puck. Bruce is there. Nolan is there, trying to back up Lucas. Kraken pushes it out in front of the goal, tries to get a setup, and we are able to defend. All right, so Kraken trying to set up in the middle of the ice. Stolen away by Nolan. Nolan's going down the ice, shuts it back towards, and the nice goal by Nolan on the backhand. Nice, score 1-1. Nice. Yep, so pulled the, nice job, Nolan. It's exciting. Okay, let me see here. Back in the action here. So we've got the other line out there right now. We've got Hudson on the ice chasing after the puck. And we've got Adam able to slap it out, playing some defense. We have, sorry you guys, is Nolan still on the ice? Nolan's still on the ice. They're down a player this time because we have both teams playing at the same time. So we're down one skater. So Dawson covers the puck. We're going to set it back up with Wyatt behind the net. Wyatt bringing it up the side there on the far side. Slapped forward by Hudson. Picked up by the Kraken. Stopped by Nolan. Nolan's going to try to skate around, puck handle a little bit, and try to skate around some defenders. He shoves it in with a little backhand, tries to get it up the ice to kind of clear it, but isn't quite successful. Still putting some good pressure there on the Kraken offense. Nolan's going to pick up the puck again and try the sideline here. He's going to try to squeeze his way through, but doesn't quite make it. Puck comes back down on the defensive end. Let's see here. Kraken's going to try to set it up. They have a good pass here. Let's see if they'll have a scoring opportunity. Put it towards the goal, and this wide. Picked up, trying to get picked up by Adam. Getting set up behind the goal then by Wyatt. Wyatt's bringing it down the far boards. They'll battle on the boards over there. A couple Kraken and Wyatt still hanging in there. Trying to determine who's going to take possession here. Okay, Kraken's on offense. Nolan's reaching there to try to stop. Nice shot at goal, but saved by Dawson. Picked up by Nolan, up off the boards. Nolan's going to have a line change. He's been out there for a long time, so Lucas back out. Okay, Kraken bringing it down the ice, trying to get into an offensive spot. We got this little one here. She's got a good little shot. I think it's a girl. I don't know. All right, Lucas has got a little bit of a breakaway here. Takes it towards the goal. Comes behind the net. Picked up by not picked up by the Kraken. Lucas follows his shot and goes and chases after it. Nice hustle, Lucas. All right, here, Kraken's going to try to set it up. Slapped out of there by Adam. Nice glove catch by Dawson, and Dawson was told by his dad to add a little flair to his glove catches. Dawson drops the puck. Drops the puck to his own team, but nobody was ready for it. So we've got Lucas out there still. We've got Bruce back out on the ice, Wyatt and Hudson. Okay, Kraken's trying to set it up. Don't quite have control over the puck, so it comes up into the offensive near side corner here for the Rangers. Score is 1-1. We have 9 minutes and 30 seconds in the first period. All right, Rangers, let's go. Kraken's setting up. They're going to try to take a shot at Dawson, and it is wide. They're working it around, trying to squeeze one in. We got a whistle. I don't know if maybe we have a penalty here or if it's just going to call the whistle based off of the fact that Dawson was covering the puck. Okay, they're trying to do a line change on the Kraken here, which would have been a good opportunity for the Rangers, but I think they got confused as to what was happening because there was a whistle and so okay, again here, Hudson, nice job. Hudson kind of went after that one. Sorry, I got a little caught watching the game. Lucas kind of tries to set it up off the boards back here. Whoops, goes down. Okay, come on, Rangers! Set up nice in front of the net there. Shot on Dawson, and it's in. It was a nice setup. Real nice assist from number 35 to number 56, I think. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a line change. Reagan is out. Wyatt is coming off. We've got Nolan back out on the ice, Lucas on the ice, and Bruce. So Lucas at center, Nolan at left wing, Reagan at right wing, and Bruce back on D. Alrighty, so Kraken's got control of the puck. They're bringing it down. We're going to play some defense here of the Rangers. And nice defense by Bruce. He's able to kind of tip that out of Dawson's way. Nice, another shot on goal, and then Dawson kicks it away with his stick. Rangers trying to get some control here in the defensive end. Good, cleared out, or attempted to clear out by Bruce. Need a little more oomph, but Kraken's setting it back up at the top there. Pushes it towards the player that's kind of standing in center, I guess, standing in position. Shoot. Nice save by Dawson. He's down on top of the puck. Ref blows a whistle to remind the Kraken to clear the puck. Reagan's got the puck, tries to bring it up the ice. It's tipped off by Kraken. Oh, shoot, another setup. Oop, and it's high and into the other rink there on the other side of the ice, the other half of the ice. All right, so we got everybody waiting for the puck there. Ref's going to go ahead and drop the puck over in this far corner. Picked up again by the Kraken. They're trying to set it up and keep it in on the offensive end for them, but we're going to try to slap it out. Slapped out by Bruce. Dawson's down and ready. All right, got to get... Clear the puck, Rangers! Okay, pushed out by Nolan. Thank goodness. All right, nice clearing of the puck by Nolan down to the other end here. Let's see. Picked up again by the Kraken. They're going to try to set it up, but Adam's there. Oh, Dawson's down a stick. We've had a little bit of butterfingers with our stick this tournament with Dawson. Every once in a while, that stick goes flying. And Lucas is there trying to help him recover his stick. Okay, Nolan's down on the other end, makes a shot towards goal. It's off the goalie's stick. Okay, Kraken's bringing it back down. And trying to get a setup on Dawson here. But we got Adam there to try to help out. Nolan's getting in the mix. They kick it out to the top, but are unable to catch their own pass here. So it's back on the offensive end for the Rangers. Nolan is looking tired. You can tell there with their... Yes! All right, another shot. Who is that? I think Lucas. Assist for... Was it from Lucas? Number 37? The pass, yeah? Oh, the Kraken. A poor pass from the Kraken, intercepted by Nolan, and another shot on goal. So we're tied 2-2 with 5 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. All right, they're hanging in. I'm so proud of these little guys. These little guys were supposed to be... in the bronze bracket, and they unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, got pushed up to the silver bracket. Okay, Nolan's taking the puck, and Hudson's going to chase it down. Okay, trying to slap it up the boards there, Nolan. Stay after it, Nolan. All right, pushed back down in the corner by the Kraken, trying to pick it up and see if they can set something up. Pushed out by Dawson. Nolan's going to chase it down there and try to go, sends it towards the goal, a little bit wide. Just a second, Haven, okay? I'll fill up your water bottle in just a second. Picked up by the Kraken, but the Rangers are doing a good job staying pretty spread out to have their defensive coverage. I'm very proud of them. Okay, here goes the Kraken again. They're going to go behind their own goal and try to set something up. They send it down along the boards. Hudson's going to chase that one down and try to do a backhand. Didn't quite make enough contact. Picked up again by Nolan. Nolan's going to cruise down the ice. He slaps it towards the center. All right. Nolan's sending it, I think, because he's tired. They're down a skater. Okay, come on, guys. Don't give up. They're tired. Okay, yep, covered by Dawson. Ref blows the whistle to clear the Kraken off. Picked up by Nolan here. Nolan's going to try to push it down the boards. Come on, you guys. Follow the shot. Follow the shot. Let's see. Oh. Okay, Kraken's trying to take some control and get a setup. Pushed away, tipped away by Wyatt. We got Wyatt, Adam, Nolan, and Hudson out on the ice right now. Okay, Kraken's trying to set it up. Number 35, I don't know if it's a boy or girl, but decent little player. All right, here we go. Come on back up, buddy. Get up, Wyatt. Wyatt's down. He's up on his feet. They're trying to set up. Rangers are there, though, in full force. Like, they got some pretty good. They're helping Dawson out. Shot goes wide. All right, Adam's going to slap it around the boards. Good job, Adam. Good call. Good idea. Okay, tapped away by Dawson as the shot comes back towards the side of the net. Nolan's going to carry it a little bit and then try to get it back out in the middle. Okay, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Wyatt, go Wyatt, go Wyatt. Wyatt pushes it towards the net. Nolan's right after there. He's hungry after that puck. He's fighting in there. Battle, Nolan! Okay, Kraken comes out with the puck. Gonna try to, Nolan trying to keep it in the mix. He's just gonna cause them some trouble. So he's back in there to try to keep it on the offensive end, which he's able to do. Come on, you guys, get down there. So let's see here. Again, center ice. Nolan's gonna try to see what he can do to disrupt this skater with the puck and puck handle here. Good job, Nolan. Slapped away by Hudson. Good job, Hudson. Picked up again by Nolan, back on the offensive end. Nolan's going to try to see what he can do by slapping that towards the goal. Hits the side of the net. Goalie gets a little piece of it. All right, back towards center ice. Get in there, Rangers! Set up real nice for the Rangers if they had been able to have somebody in position. That's okay. Still learning. All right, Hudson sends it along the boards. Kraken's going to try to make a line change. It's been a pretty busy shift here. They haven't really had a lot of opportunities that need dead time to make a shift change. So we swapped out one of their guys. Back and forth. Good back and forth offense, defense with this team. Decent matchup. 2 minutes left in the second period. Score is 2-2. First period. I might have misspoke. All right, Adam, pay attention. Shot towards Dawson and stopped. Covered. All right, they're going to allow a line change here. We'll let Dawson kind of hold that puck for a second until the line change can happen. We got Lucas back on the ice. They're going to do a full line change this time. Oh, no, just kidding. Hudson staying out and Bruce. So we got Hudson, Bruce, Reagan, and Lucas. Okay, Dawson drops the puck for his team to pick up. And Lucas sends it off the boards to the far side. It's picked up by the Kraken, but Bruce is in there trying to keep it on at least center ice. Comes back towards the near corner here on the defensive end. Hudson sends it down. Nice job, Hudson. Good idea. Clears it down to the offensive end for the Rangers. Kraken sends it out from behind their goal out along the boards. That was a nice little and covered by Dawson. Dawson's playing a little bit conservative, which I think is okay because this team is young and they needed little backhand there by Lucas. Didn't quite have the oomph we needed to get it out of the danger zone, if you will. Okay, Reagan's going to pick it up in that corner. Send it down the ice, Reagan. She just needs to slap that girl. Send it down the ice, Reagan. Okay, back towards the net, but no, it's wide. Go get it, Bruce. Go get it, Bruce. Chase it down. Your puck, Bruce. All right, Bruce is sinking back now to defense. Lucas takes a shot towards goal. Ooh, it's right there. Thankfully, no, that was lucky because that goalie didn't quite have major control over that. So 28 seconds on the clock. Stop him. Nice. A nice block by Bruce. Oh, shoot. Little pickup and lift by number 71. So 17 seconds on the clock, and we got a score of 3-2. So they're still in this. Dawson bringing the puck to the ref there. He's not gonna have time here for a face-off, I don't believe. So buzzer. Okay. All right, that's the end of the first period. Score of 2-3. Rangers are down by 1, but they're doing great. Okay, so as I was saying, so this team here, 3 of the players are actually 6 and under. So Wyatt, Hudson, and Nolan are all 6 and under. They're technically in the 2019 year group, and this is a tournament for the, well, there are some other 2019s here, but they were putting most of the 2019 kids, the teams that had 2019 kids, 6 and under, into the bronze brackets. Well, the Rangers played well in their seeding, and they won both their seeding games, and so they ended up getting bumped up into the silver bracket, and we were all very worried that they were going to maybe get crushed. They have not won a game since being in the silver bracket. However, they have definitely not been crushed, which has been very exciting to see them. It's been challenging for them. And they haven't lost heart, which is good. I think they're, I mean, I don't know, maybe a couple of them have. I'm not sure. I don't have an emotional read on all of them, I guess, but it seems like they're having fun. Even though they haven't won, they haven't been getting totally annihilated. So they've been competitive, and I think this is going to make them better. You know, you don't learn as much from your wins as you do your losses. So, and there's little Dawson out there. He's quite the leader with the blue hair, and he's a second-year 8U player. So his leadership is very sweet in moments like that, where he's where he's in front of the team and kind of leading them through their chant. So, all right, here we go. So we got out on the ice. We've got score of 3-2. The Rangers are down by 1 goal. It's the start of the second period. We've got Lucas at center. We've got Reagan at right wing, Hudson at left wing, and Bruce back on D. All right, here we go. End of the intermission. Please don't push on the glass. It makes it hard for me to focus the camera. All right, here we go. And Kraken's going to try to set it up. They push it out there, not really going anywhere important. All right, sending it back out to the top, and not quite the most accurate pass to do the setup they were hoping for. So the Rangers are going to try to get down and create some destruction there. Pick up the puck. Ooh, shot towards goal. Yes! That was on Lucas. Yes, nice. Yeah, woo! So they were able to get a defensive turnover. So, yeah, offensive turnover, I guess. It was Kraken had the puck. They were trying to bring it down out of the defensive end for them, and they just gave them some pressure and got it back on offense and were able to shoot and score. Okay, same line out there. Lucas is going to chase the puck down. Hopefully that gave a little light under his butt. He's like, hey, I can cause some damage here and maybe try to get some scoring opportunities, which is awesome. Good hustle. Okay, so Kraken trying to set it up. We got a couple of Ranger players in there trying to make a good job, Hudson. Hudson gets the steal, kicks it out, trying to keep it on the offensive end. The puck comes down here to this near corner, chased down by Bruce. Clear it out. Oops. Oh, calling a tripping call on Bruce, I guess. I don't know that they do power plays at this level, or if they just have them come off the ice. I don't think they do power plays. I think they just, whoever had the penalty just comes off the ice. So we've got a new line change, which is actually okay because we need a line change anyway. So Lucas is staying out because like I said, we are 1 man short for 2 lines. They have 7 skaters. Picked up by the Kraken here. Okay, picked up by Nolan. Tried to push it up to Lucas. Wasn't able to kind of make it happen. Still kind of. So we've got Wyatt out there. We've got Lucas out there, Nolan, and Adam back on defense. Okay, so Rangers looking for an opportunity. Nolan sends it to the goal. Right on target, but off of the goalie's pad. It was a good save by the goalie. All right, coming up here. Kraken's going to try to set it up and push it in on Dawson, but they aren't able to do so. Good hustle, Rangers! Stay with it! All right, let's see here. Back towards trying to push it onto Dawson there, and they going wide on the net. All right, picked up by Lucas. Lucas is pushing it up. Makes it through center ice here. Back down, pushed back down by the Kraken. All right, here we got Nolan on the ice. Oh, good goal. Dawson. Yeah, Dawson! He, glove save. Picked up here by the Rangers. Oop, don't let them set it up. We gotta clear that puck once we get a possession of it. Oh, nice block by Wyatt. Picked up by Nolan. Gonna push it down here. Nolan's got a couple of Kraken on him, trying to still fight it through on that sideboards here. Lucas is staying with them. They're gonna try to take a shot on goal off of Dawson's stick and up over the net, which is a great save by Dawson. He is doing so well. Another shot on goal for Dawson. Blocked. Come on, you guys. Oh, Adam doing a good job remembering his position. Picked up by Nolan. That was so fun to see their little brains working. Like, I was interesting just watching Adam like realize, okay, yeah, I got to get back in my position. I stopped the puck, but now I got to get back in position. Nice. The Kraken tries to come around the backside, but Dawson's ready for it and switches gears. Push back out to the top. The puck comes in on a shot, bounced off, trying to get the rebound, pushed out again. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Clear it out of there. Clear it out of there. Nice. 3 stops in a row by Dawson. Way to go, Dawson! Reagan on the ice. Picked up by Wyatt. Send it down, Wyatt. Send it down. Nice. Oop, right into Reagan's skates. Okay. Slapped out by Nolan. Okay, carry the puck, Wyatt. Get it down. Wyatt taking down the boards. Turn back around. Come on, guys. Come on, Adam. Okay, wide of the goal. Back around the backside of the, around the horn there. Picked up by the Kraken. They're still going to try to make another attempt. That kiddo there, 71, was able to lift the puck, so that could be dangerous for the Rangers. Okay, pushed out by Nolan off of the boards. Making a line change for Wyatt. Oop, turn around. Okay, Reagan. Go, Reagan, go! Take control, Reagan, you got it! Okay. Ooh, good job. She did a good job allowing that live change to happen. Hudson's back out. Oh, up. Okay, go Adam, go Adam, go Adam. Picked up by Hudson. Okay, picked up by Nolan here. Come on, Nolan, look for the pass. Sent around the back of the boards. You got to have somebody there, though. You got to spread out a little bit, Rangers. Skated down again. Okay, nice. Nice tip off of Adam's stick and then off of Dawson's. Okay, yep. Nice, Adam. Able to be there. Come on, Reagan, you got it, girl. Reagan's got a little fire under her this game. This is great. Okay, shoved back in. Come on, Nolan, take the shot. Okay, off of one of the Kraken's defenders. Nolan keeps it in. Rangers kind of trying to get back in position. Bruce back out on the ice. Reagan on the ice, Nolan on the ice, and Hudson on the ice. They're doing some more on-the-fly changes here because they're down one player. Okay. All right. Okay, picked it up by Nolan. Go, Nolan, go, Nolan, go, Nolan, go, Nolan. Stay after it, Nolan. All right. Let's go. Okay, Lucas back out. Keep playing, keep in the puck. Go, 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 Bruce, go. The speed of the game is starting to pick up a little bit. They're all getting a little bit more confident, and you see the speed of the game here picking up. So we've got 8 minutes and 55 seconds left in the second period. The score is tied at 3-3. A nice little matchup between the Junior Kraken and the Vancouver Rangers, who are, intended to be a bronze team versus a silver team, so they're doing well. Come on, Nolan, get in there, buddy. Nolan trying to go one-on-one with one of the Kraken to see if he can get an offensive turnover. Or defensive turnover, I guess, for the Kraken. Come on, Nolan, stay in there. Hudson's right there with him, kind of causing a little disruption. Slap it out of there. Good job, Bruce. Puck comes near side. Kraken's going to try to set it up. Come on, Nolan, get it out of there. Get it out of there, Nolan. He's going to take it up skate the puck, Nolan. There you go. Send it. Oh, he's tired. All right, Kraken going to set it up behind their own net. Lucas is there to hustle it down. Good job, Lucas. Yep, set it. Yep, okay, there we go. So Hudson keeps it down on the offensive end for the Rangers. And let's see here. He's chasing it. Look at that little hustle on Hudson. Good job, Hudson. Sends it around the back of the boards. Nice job, Hudson. He's got a good brain for this game. Good instincts. Skate it. Oh, out into the middle. Come on, Lucas. Steal it away. Steal it away, Lucas. Steal it away. All right. Nope, not going to happen. So shot on goal. Dribbles past a couple of Ranger defenders. So Rangers are going to try to pick it up on the sideline. Send it up. Ooh, don't put it towards the middle. Oh, shoot. Okay, nice save by Dawson. Get up, Dawson. Get up, Dawson. Good job, buddy. Yep, go, Lucas. Up the boards, buddy. Send it. All right, back towards here on the defensive end. A little more defense this period. A little bit. And I think the They have a deeper bench than the Rangers do. I think we're a little bit more fatigued, but they're holding their own. So Hudson staying after it, Lucas staying after it. They're battling on the boards here. Hudson gets a piece of it. He keeps it kind of dribbled from center ice down in this corner. Good job. Good hustle, Bruce. Okay, pushed out. There you go. Chase it. Go get it. Go get it. Bruce is going to reminding Bruce to get back on D. Puck goes wide of the net for Dawson. Kraken still trying to set up. Rangers kind of being a little bit conservative on the offensive side. I think they're getting a little tired. Okay. Making a line change. Adam's going out for Bruce. Otherwise, we still have Lucas, Hudson, and Wyatt out on the ice. Pushed over by Hudson. I think that was maybe trying to at least get a shot towards the goal there. Okay. Lucas is there. Hudson is there. Yeah, nice, Hudson. He gets there and slaps it away. Lucas has control of the puck, sends it towards the goal, behind the goal. Kraken are taking possession on the other side. Adam's there to slap it away. Oh, shoot. He's trying to slap it away, but it kind of had the wrong trajectory. Okay, Kraken tries again to make a shot on goal, and Dawson's ready. Wyatt's going to try to backhand it down the boards. Always a little difficult for these kids to get the strength they need to backhand. Okay. So here we go. We're back on the offensive end. We are pushing it back towards the far defensive end corner there, far boards. We got Rangers kind of infiltrating the crease there, making sure that they're going to protect Dawson. They're doing a much better job of protecting their goalie this game than last game. All right. A lot of back and forth. Okay, kept in by Wyatt. Nice job, Wyatt. Lucas sends it towards the goalie. Goalie goes down and covers the puck. All right, they're going to clear the puck. Kraken didn't really take advantage the way they should have of being able to clear the puck there, and so play the puck, don't listen to the whistles. So now we do have a whistle. What was the whistle for?
What was that for?
I'm not sure. I think they were trying to maybe redo that whole situation. That one might have been a no goal even if it had gone in. All right. So Kraken's trying to set it up again. This little lady's going to I think it's a lady, take a shot on goal. Let's see here. Come on, Rangers. Oh my gosh, they're so tired. They're so tired. That extra man really makes a difference when they don't have shifts are long. Okay, come on, stay after it, Lucas. Okay, here comes the puck down. Kraken's carrying the puck off of Reagan's skate. Reagan's out there, and I didn't see that line change. Okay, so we got Reagan, Wyatt, Lucas, and Adam. They're trying to push it in, taking control by Lucas. Lucas and Wyatt are trying to clear the puck over there defensively. We have a penalty on somebody. Okay, so slashing penalty on Wyatt. Stop the play, you guys. The ref is a young one. Probably he's shorter than these other players. So might be as young as a tenure or something, young refs. So just got to get a little more confident on their whistle skills. Kids don't always hear them. All right, we have 3 minutes and 26 seconds left in the second period. Score is tied at 3-3. Nolan's out there, Reagan's out there. On the right wing, Nolan at center, Wyatt at left wing, and Adam back on D. All right, Adam slaps it away. Nice job, Adam. He's getting a little bit of an instinct for defense. Oh, good job. Got to be a little honey badger out there on the defensive end. All right, Reagan's getting a little more confidence. Fun to see her kind of improve this tournament too. Okay, let's see here. Oh, stolen away by Nolan. Come on, Reagan. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Okay, Nolan's going to pick it up with a little help from Reagan. Oop, Nolan loses it in between his skates. Oh, picked up by Wyatt. Wyatt sends it towards the goal off of the goalie's pads. Shin pad. All right, good job. They got good pressure, offensive pressure. They try to send it down the boards. All right, Nolan's there to try to help. It goes to the side of the net instead of the front of the net. Okay, nice little interference there. Good hustle by Wyatt. Adam picks it up behind the net. Let's go, Adam. He pushes it out to the boards. Good job, Adam. All right, Kraken's gonna set it up. They look like they know what they're doing. Clapped away by Adam. Push it again. Do it again, Adam. Go, go, go. Go, 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 Adam. All right. Back in position. Back in position. Good job. All right. Picked up here by Nolan on the board. Sent in to the goalie. Off of the goalie's shin pad. Ooh, we just need somebody to sit there to rebound. That would be great. Towards Dawson. And all right. Adam's out. Bruce is in. They're doing a whole line change on both teams. These kids are working hard. We've got Hudson back out. Reagan stays out. So Nolan, Lucas, Reagan, and Hudson out on the ice. Let's go. Nolan's carrying the puck off the side, sends it up the boards. Go after your shot, Nolan. Chase your board shot there. All right. Sorry for screaming in your ears every once in a while. All right. Okay. Nolan's there. Gonna try to go, Nolan. Tips it away. Pushes it down on the. Come on, Nolan. Stay with him. All right. Okay, Dawson's ready. Reagan's there. Oh, no. Sorry, that's Bruce. Reagan's there. Okay, go get it, Reagan. Go, go, go. Go, Reagan, go. Turn around. Oh, nice little shot by 71. 71, I think that's at least his second, if not third goal. So score of 4-3. 45 seconds left on the clock. We're going to see if we can get one more face-off off of this. Not sure if we'll have time. 35 seconds. Ruff is making his way back. We're going to drop the puck. We're about 30 seconds to play. We have Nolan at center. Hudson at left or right wing. Sorry. Reagan at right. Left and right. All confused. Left wing. Bruce back on D. Slap it out of there, Bruce. Ooh. Good job, Bruce. Being aggressive. Nice stop by Nolan. Come on, get it out of there. Oh, shoot. Push back. Dribble between Dawson's legs, unfortunately. I think he got screened a little bit maybe by one of his own players. So we got score of 5-3. They're playing the puck here and needed to kind of take a breather. So they can do this. They've been holding tight here. They still got a chance. They're doing great. They're doing great. All right, so start of the third period. Got 2 minutes of intermission here between the second and third period. Kids are playing well. They're hustling. I'll actually show you these guys over here. Sorry, I'm doing this by hand. I don't have a, what's it called? I can't think of the word right now. Tripod. That's what I was trying to say. I don't have a tripod today, so I'm doing this by hand. And this, the stands here are wood. So anytime someone walks by or like bangs their feet on the ground or hits the glass, like the whole thing kind of wiggles. So, and then I'm trying to hold steady, but I also get excited. So sometimes I probably am making you all seasick, and I apologize. There is we do have this set where you can make comments if you want or ask questions. So if you see the comments or you want to cheer anybody on or say go Rangers or whatever, feel free. I'll do my best to read the comments and answer your questions. All right, taking a well-deserved break. Yeah, when you wobble the glass, then it makes my camera go all funky.
Like zoom in, got your zooms out.
Well, kind of the focus kind of, changes. Good job, Rangers. Keep it up.
Use your power. Take the sky.
All right. There they go. Got 1 million people on the ice. You got too many men. Nolan's off the ice. Nolan was very overzealous and excited. Okay. So Lucas on center. Bruce at wing. That'll be fun to see Bruce at wing. Haven't seen that too much this weekend. So Bruce at right wing, Hudson at left, and Adam back on defense. Okay. Pushed out of the face-off right to Adam. Adam slaps it away. Bruce is going to try. I'm sorry. Bruce? Who's that over there? Yeah, Bruce. Getting in position to try to pick that up. Kraken is setting it up here. Hudson's trying to tip it away. without getting a penalty. Good job, buddy. Yep. Okay. A little bit of good job. Good job, Hudson. Stay after it. Shot towards the net. Here's an underneath little Easter egg. Oh, shoot. It went right underneath Dawson's legs, and he thought he was sitting on it. And then they came from behind there and kind of lost track of where it was and slapped it in the goal. So I think we got 6-3 now. 14 minutes left in the third period. Evan, watch your mouth. We don't swear when we spectate. All right, here we go. We got same lineup out there. Oh, Lucas making a shot on goal. Similar situation. We've got goalie got the puck. Picked up by the Kraken. Rangers are there trying to get a feel on it. Dawson's ready to kind of stretch out and try to stop that puck. Slapped away by Hudson. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas is putting it down center ice right in front of the goal. Stopped by Hudson. Nice pass, or nice catch on that pass, Hudson. Sometimes these little ones. Okay, blocked by Lucas. Lucas trying to keep it on the offensive end. Okay, Adam's going to try to backhand it across the boards. That was good little strength on that one. Sometimes they don't have as much strength on those backhands at this age. So they're battling along the boards here. It gets kicked out. Center ice and kind of trying to be reset up by the Kraken. Off of Bruce's skate, they try to make a shot. Dawson's there, covers the puck and holds. What's the matter, honey? You have to go potty? Okay, you have to wait a minute, okay? Can you hold it? Kaden, can you hold it? No. All right, we've got Rangers trying to take control here. We've got it looks like we have a penalty probably on the Kraken. Some hooking call on the Kraken. So they're gonna swap out some. Hold on, guys, hold on. So, all right. Okay. Gonna send Hudson off and Nolan on. All right. Evan, I need you to either record or take her to the bathroom. Which would you like to do? Okay. You gotta tell them what's happening, okay? You got 4 viewers. Here, you gotta keep your hand. Okay? Hold it like on the sides here. Okay? Don't get your fingers in it, okay? So you say, okay, we got the puck in the near corner here. The Rangers are on defense. Okay, it's gonna push up the side of the boards by Lucas and picked up by the,
And Nolan has a breakaway.
Yep.
Shoots
a little
just
bit wide of the net. Watch your finger. Okay, I'm gonna take her to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Kraken has the puck. Skating. Oh, that looked like and it's a trip on the Rangers. And the Kraken are on the power play against the Rangers. The lines are set up. Nolan in center. Grace at the wing and Nolan at the other wing. Kraken has the puck. Skating up the left side boards. Shooting and just wide. Rangers have the puck. Now Kraken has it. Oh, and the Kraken shoot just wide of the net. And Kraken have the puck shot and it's covered up by Dawson. Lucas has the puck. No, Grace has it. Now Grace flings it up the boards. It is still 6-3 with 10 minutes to go on the third. Nolan has the puck. He takes a shot. Just the goalie pokes it. Oh, so close. Come on, guys, same team! Grace has the puck. It gets checked into the boards. Slow to get
Oh
up.
my gosh. Okay. I don't know if we're... Okay, here we go. Sorry. We had a little mishap here with the 9-year-old. We lost everybody. Okay. All right, we're back. Okay. Sorry. I had to take one to the potty. All right. We're back on. Sorry about that. Hopefully here, let's see. Okay, here we go. We got 5. Where's the whistle for too many men on the ice? Could be a penalty on that one. Okay, here we go. Sorry. We had a little bathroom break for the 4-year-old, and the 9-year-old pushed the wrong button. So we are back in action. There's 4 minutes and 45 seconds left on the clock of the third period of the Junior Kraken versus Vancouver Rangers. The score is 6-3. Dawson there just made a save. Lucas is going to pick it up. There's a line change with Lucas. Okay, slapped away by the Kraken. Oop. I'm confused what's happening. Okay, there we go. So Bruce, oh shoot. Bruce tries to push it out. It goes right in front of Dawson's net. Unfortunately, thankfully Dawson was ready and he had a nice little save there off of his stick. All right, so we got out there, we have Hudson, Adam back on D. We have Lucas out and Lucas, Bruce, and Hudson with Adam back on D. Adam's pushing up. He's doing a good job going forward to get in the action there on the offensive end. Hudson's going to try to do what he can here on the boards to kind of slap it away. Picked up by Lucas. Go, Lucas, go. Oop, take control, buddy. Back towards the back of the Rangers net. Set up right in front of the Kraken here. Slapped away. They're trying to battle it out of there. All right. Gonna get chased on by Lucas. I can tell these guys are tired. They are not used to doing that 7-man. Puck goes back towards center ice. We're making a line change for Adam. Adam's getting Wyatt's coming out to play some defense. Picked up by Lucas. Lucas is going to try to see what he can do. He dumps it behind him to try to see if anybody's there. Unfortunately, nobody was. Shot on goal and not quite the right angle for number 35 to make contact with the back of that net. All right, here we go. So Kraken trying to set up. It's been much more defensive. You can tell these little 6U players, there's 3 of them on the team. 3 of the 7 are 6U players. And they are all skating, and they are all tired. They don't have quite the endurance probably that they need for not having 2 full lines. So we had a real good, equal offensive-defensive matchup, I would say the first period and probably the first half of the second period, but you could really see them starting to get tired. And it's been a lot more defense this second half of the game. So, all right, slapped away by Wyatt, picked up by Reagan's out there now. Lucas is battling on the boards on this near side. Reagan's in the mix, couple of them in the mix here. Let's see if we get any penalties. They're getting a lot more aggressive, though. I'm very impressed at how much they're picking up. They're a lot less timid, playing some more aggressive hockey. Stopped by Dawson, pushed out, and put along the corner boards there by Wyatt. Picked up by Reagan on the boards. Come on, Reagan, send it down, girl. Send it down, nice and strong. Okay, taken over by the Kraken, slapped away. Oh, Bruce is going to get in there and kind of get a little bit of a... Bruce is meant to be a defender, I think. He has got that. He ain't afraid of nothing. He's going to go put some body contact on people. Good job. All right, competitive contact. Okay, shot on goal from the top there. And slapped away by Dawson. Cleared out. Good job. All right, cleared out by Wyatt. We got 1 minute, 19 seconds. They're down by 3 goals, unfortunately. Nolan's back on the ice. Lucas, Reagan, and Wyatt. Little tap away there by Lucas to keep it from going into the line. Okay, Nolan with a little breakaway now. Come on, he pushes it over to Lucas. Come on, Lucas. Shot towards goal and a glove save by the goalie. A little bit wide of the net. We got less than a minute to play. Score 3-2 to 6. Rangers down by 3. Let's see here. Let's see if we can at least keep them from getting one more on the board. See the defense, guys. Reagan's there, kind of trying to hang with this one. That skater's a little bit faster than her. She's not able to get in there and intermix with them. Come on. No. Blocked by Dawson. Nice job. All right. Lucas is hustling down there. Lucas has been hustling. Okay. Tipped away by Reagan. Shot towards the goal, but off of their own player. Saved by Dawson off of his sticks. Cleared out by Wyatt. Good job, Wyatt. Good brain on that call there. All right. Picked up again in the corner. We got 15 seconds left of the third period. This game is almost over. And we are going to have at least not allowed a 7th goal, so that's good. Wyatt in the corner here trying to push it up the boards. Kraken trying to put it back towards the goal, and it goes wide of the net. And that's game. So they worked hard. Look at him there. Oh, Nolan, he's looking a little bit tired. Oh, poor buddy. They're so tired, but they played so good. They did not give up. There, I know. But we're going to wait until they do their handshakes, and we'll see who gets the MVP puck for this game.
I think it's
Well, maybe. But you know who else hustled a lot that game that I really noticed? Bruce was hustling on defense, and I noticed, of course, Dawson really was hustling. And he already got one, so he can't have another one. I guess is that the rule? And then who else? Who else was? Lucas. Lucas was really hustling this game too. And Adam got. Adam really was, you could tell he was really learning his position and like doing better at, kind of not staying back on D. He kind of came up a little bit more to get into the action. So that was fun to see him like kind of have some things click for him too. They're definitely learning. This has been a challenging tournament for them. But they're going to be better players from this experience. I guarantee it. So that's fun. Haven, you need to stay by Mama. You guys stay by Mama and Evan. All right, we got a little bit of a coaches. I'll zoom in a little bit here. Coaches trying to make decision on who they want to give the MVP to. The indecisiveness. Do some confidence, guys. Come on, coaches. Probably trying to make sure they know who has already gotten an MVP puck or MVP medal. Nolan, yeah, nice. He looked pretty defeated at the end of that game, so that might help cheer him up a little bit. He doesn't usually get emotional. He's kind of just, and number 71 had a great game too. Had a couple goals. Good job. Yeah, all right. Awesome job, Rangers. Okay, and then they have one more game tomorrow. Unfortunately, I won't be able to be here, but I might see if I can get somebody else to live stream for you. Because then maybe I can watch too. So more to come. We will share the link when we know if we're going to be able to live stream tomorrow. They should have one game tomorrow, and then they'll be on their way home back to Vancouver. It's MLK Day tomorrow, so this is a 4-day tournament for these kids. And I'm signing off. Thanks for joining us.